channel. I hope you all are well and staying safe. Today you probably noticed that I look completely not my normal self. Today I'm feeling like the 90s retro vibe today. So I've got my hoop gold earrings and I've got my slick back hair today. It's not my usual glamorous look. It's a very casual day for me today. You probably noticed something else different as well. I've not got me mascara on as well. So speaking of which, I'm going to be doing a review on the new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk push-up lashes. It's claiming to be quite the thing. It's making a lot of claims, which I'll be interested to see. So those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Nazma. I'm a makeup artist and I do beauty related videos and reviews. I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification for any new videos that I'll be uploading. So guys, I'm really excited about this because I mean, she does have a few mascaras which she's known for being quite popular for. So this is her newest range. It's just been launched. Oh, you guys know me by now. You know how much I love my mascaras. So I had to get my hands on this and just do a little review, first impressions myself. I should just switch my phone off. I'll be doing like a first impression, try on, and also a wear test as well. I'm not going to wear it for 24 hours, but I am getting ready to go out and I want to just see how it lasts. I've gone for a very plain look, as you can see. My eyes look so small, so I'm going to just see how it looks on me. Recently done as well. So I'm going to do a review test on this. I'm going to do a first impressions, a try on, and also a wear test as well. So yeah, hence why I've not done my eyes, just to see what I think of this and whether it's worth the hype. It's a 24-hour lift effect and 93% agree gives volume lashes and definition. I'll zoom in just to see so you guys can see the difference in the eyes. So yeah, I just need to open it. I'm going to get into it now. So I got colour Super Black. I think it's just one colour it comes in, and it's retailed at £23, which is quite reasonable. I think it falls within the reasonable range. I'm going to open it. So get it out, if I can get it out. Oh wow, okay. So that's what the packaging looks like, and it's got the, I'll zoom in so you guys can see properly. It's quite big actually, it's quite chunky. So this is what it looks like, the mascara. It says it's Pillow Talk push-up lashes. Let's see how much product is in here. So it claims, so it's 10 milliliters, so it's 0.33 ounces. So then the price kind of adds up to it. So it's 10 milliliters, which is 0.33 ounces. So it's a little bit more than your comparison, which would be your Too Faced mascara, which has 8 milliliters in. So it's a little bit more. So yeah, so it's got quite a bit of product in there. The wand, for instance, so let's have a look on the inside. Oh, okay, so the wand is it's a bit of a pear-shaped. Oh, that's a bit weird. It's not a cylinder, it's more of a pear-shaped. I'll zoom in so you guys can see. That's interesting. And it's kind of, that is interesting. So I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see properly, and then I'm going to curl my lashes so you can probably see as well. Okay, so we've zoomed in now. You can see my face. It's covering the whole screen, but it's fine. So yeah, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to curl my lashes. You can see they're dead straight. So I'm going to go use my trusty Eyelash Curler. I love this eyelash curler. It's very similar to the Shiseido one, which I can't seem to find anymore. So this one does the trick for me. So I'm going to just get a mirror if I can find one. Just use the Charlotte Tilbury one. And I'm going to start to curl my lashes first. So yeah, my lashes are nicely curled, not for long until I put mascara on. So yeah, I'm going to read the back first because apparently there's an instruction. Because of the shape of the mascara wand, it's more flat shaped, so I'm not used to that mascara wand before. So it actually gives you instructions at the back, which is good. So the mascara wand is like a pear shaped, it's quite flat, which you don't usually get that with a mascara wand, so that will be interesting to see. So she claims to use the flat side first, and then to push it up you just turn it to the side, and then you're just going to glide into it. So the first impressions, I feel like it's got it's quite, you know, it's a nice, the packaging's really nice, it's very Charlotte Tilbury. So yeah, I like it, it's got quite a lot of in there. So yeah, I'm going to use the flat side first, and then I'm going to see how it is with when I turn it on the other side. So let's just see which side I'm going to start. I'll start with this side first. I'm going to just turn the wand and then use the flat side first. Oh wow, like the root really thickens. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to wiggle it through. I mean, it definitely thickens at the lash, like the root. It definitely thickens at the root. I don't know if you guys can see. I mean, I've made a mess, but let me get a Q-tip. Just gonna clean up here because I just don't know what it is. I'm just so clumsy sometimes. Better. Okay, so let's just do this side. I'm just going to finish off this side first. I'm going to go in with a second coat and just continue doing it from the flat side first. And then I'm turning it to the side, and then I'm going to push it up. I mean, wow. I feel like it's not gripping my lashes as well. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's just not. But it definitely gives you that thickness. Jeez Louise, look at that. What I want is definitely giving me that big volumed like lash effect. Now for some reason at the root it just thickens so much. I don't know if you can see. See if I can turn there. It just gathers at the root, and I don't like that. I don't like that. It just gathers at the root. But it certainly thickens, like it really does. It really does like thicken quite naturally at the root, but it just gathers. I'm gonna try this side and see if it makes a difference. Like I've only just this is just 2 coats. So I started with the flat side, and then I just turned it to the side, and then I pushed it up. But every time I pushed it up, it just gathered at the root, just at this section here. So I'm going to do this side as well, and then you guys can see. So on this side, I'm going to start off with the side of it. So rather than just the flat side, I'm going to just going to use this side first and push it. That's better, yeah. Prefer this side. I prefer the side of the corner of it. Can you see how quickly it separates it and just lengthens it? Yeah, it just grabs the hair much better on the side as opposed to the flat side. The flat side, I feel like the hair is just, I wasn't impressed at the side, but the flat side, that's better. Yay, that's so much better. It just combs the hair a lot better on the corner. So the instructions are not really great because it says use the flat side of the dual-sided wand to coat and lift the lashes, and then comb and lift the magic bristles. Comb and lift the magic bristles from root to tip for an instant push-up effect. I don't know whether I'm doing it right, I'm just thinking. But I'm going to just do it on the side because I feel like it really combs through the lashes much better on the side, because the bristles are a lot longer on the side. And it doesn't gather at the root, because on this side you can see it gathers at the root quite quickly. Yeah, so much better that way, because I like a fanned out look. Yeah, much better, much better. I'm going to let this dry for a few seconds. Now this side is still wet, but I feel like because it's gathered at the root of, because I used the flat side first and it gathered at the root, so there's quite a lot of product gathered in that lash, so that's why it's taken a lot longer to dry, because I still feel it's a little bit wet. Whereas this side is a lot more, I feel like it's drying a lot more quicker, and it doesn't feel clumpy. That's the word, clumpy. I feel this side is a little bit clumpy. Maybe it's just my technique, I'm not doing it properly, but I'm going to try it again. So I'm going to do this side again first. I'm going to do a second coat, and then I'm going to do my bottom lashes and see how it looks. So I'm going to do the flat side first now, and then I'm just going to... Yeah, see, I don't like the flat side. The flat side just clumps the root of my lash. Don't like it. Not a fan. Now I can understand the concept behind having a flat brush, because you're really like combing it through. I prefer the corners, the sides. The flat side, I feel like it just coats too much product on the lash line, and I just feel it there. I can just feel it on my eyes. So I don't like that. I don't like that. But it does give you that thickness. It looks as though, I have to say, looking in the mirror, it does give you that thickness. It almost looks as though I've just put a top liner on as well, so it really thickens at the root, which is a good sign, which I personally don't like, but I like a fanned out look. But it certainly does thicken up at the root. It really does, and I can still feel the product on my lash line as I'm talking. So yeah, I do think that it's a little bit getting used to, purely because of the way the wand is shaped. I'm not used to a wand shape like this. And I'm just going to brush down, because I'm going to get mascara everywhere, I just know it. Yeah, so the bristles really coat the lashes really well. It really holds the lashes, and gosh, it does give you that length. It really does. Look what I've done. I do it every time. I don't know what it is. I just do it every time. It's like a ritual now. Why does this happen to me every time? What is it that I'm doing wrong? I don't understand. So yeah, I'm gonna just tidy that up and I'll be right back. I quite like the bristles. They're quite sturdy. I like the bristles. I really like them for my bottom lashes. I feel like they really nicely separate my bottom lashes. Really impressed with that. It feels, my eyes look a lot bigger now. I don't know if you guys can see a difference. I'll do like a before and after. But yeah, I can see that the bristles have really coated the lash lines coated the lashes really well and lengthened them. I've got a lot longer lashes because I've got shorter lashes underneath than an average person, but I can still, even now I've finished doing the bottom lashes, I still feel product build up on the corner of my on the root of my lash. I feel like it's not completely dried, which is a little bit disappointing, but nonetheless I am going to do another coat of this. I'm going to do one more coat of this and just seal it in, and then I'm going to go out, get some dinner, have some food with my husband. So now this one's completely dried now, so I'm going to just go in with another. So it's really lengthened my bottom lashes. I feel like my eyes are so much more bigger than they were before. So I've just done a second coat. I've just put another set on the top lashes and the bottom lashes, and it's really lengthened my bottom lashes. I mean, they look so nice. So I really like the side of the bristles. I feel like they really hold on to the lash quite quickly. It doesn't require much effort. But the flat side is a little bit getting used to. So first impressions so far, I'm really impressed. I like the packaging. It's very Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like if you got the Pillow Talk collection, this is like a nice addition to that, and it just completes the whole Pillow Talk collection as well. So yeah, I love the packaging. I have some dinner with my husband now. I'm going to just go out and get something to eat. I'm not going to do like a wear test because I feel like I'll know in a couple of hours if I really like this or not. So I'm just going to get some dinner. I'll check back with you guys later on in the evening to properly see that. So far I quite like it on my bottom lashes. I feel like it's really lengthened my bottom lashes. And the top lashes are really thick. It almost looks as though I've got a top liner on as well. So it's definitely thickened it up. So yeah, I'm going to see how it is. So far I'm impressed, my first impressions. So yeah, I'll check back with you guys in the evening. Now it's about after 5:30, and I'm gonna just do like a little bit of a wear test. I'm gonna go get some dinner with my husband. I'll know the difference straight away, so I'll check back with you guys in the evening. So yeah, so stay tuned. I'll be right back. I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, so I'm checking back with you guys. I've had my dinner and it's been a couple of hours. I think it's 9:30. It's actually 9:30 at the moment, and so yeah, it's been a few hours. I've just reapplied my lipstick, and yeah, so I'm gonna have a little check back with you again. So far I've just noticed a little bit of flaking around here, just underneath this left eye here, but apart from that it's not too bad. You know, it hasn't flaked as much. It hasn't flaked apart from that small little section here where it's kind of flaked a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see. It hasn't flaked at all. It's held its curl as well. It's still nice and curly, which that's a good sign. So it's not wilted. It has flaked a little bit, and it's still got that thickness and that volume as well, which I'm really impressed by. So yeah, it's definitely a thumbs up in terms of the length, the thickness, and also the curl as well. It's held its curl, but the flakiness, it has flaked a little bit, I have to say. So yeah, so my overall thoughts, I'm gonna give this kind of an 8 out of 10 as opposed to a full-on 10 out of 10, only because when I was applying it, it was a bit difficult to apply. I felt like the flat shaped applicator, I found it a little bit picking up product a bit too much. I felt like if the I think overall I'm really impressed. I think it really does give you that thickness, especially at the root of the lash line. It really gives that thickness. The length as well, it really does, like especially with the bottom lashes, you can see like my bottom lashes look nice and thick and healthy. It looks as though I've got, you know, like a couple of coats of lashes on, coats of mascara on, and it doesn't feel like it's clumpy. But it does, for me, it just took a while for the mascara to dry, and only because I felt like there was too much product build up on the root of the lash when I was applying it. And I think it's more to do with the application as opposed to the product. It claims like 24-hour 24-hour lift effect, and it definitely does give a lift effect. I mean, it's been a couple of hours, and usually when I wear a mascara, if it's not waterproof, as you know in my previous video, that it does tend to wilt, but this just completely upright. The lashes are still open, still kept my eyes nice and open as well, so I do really rate it for that. It's definitely a 10 out of 10 for that. In terms of volume and definition, it really does give the volume. I felt like at the root it definitely thickens up. It almost looks as though I've got top liner on, and I haven't. It's just pure mascara. It's only 2 coats of mascara, and it really helps to give that thickness, especially at the root section, so I'm really impressed with that. And also lengthens as well, so it definitely does lengthen, especially with the under eyes as well. I found when I applied the mascara on the side where the corners, I found that a lot easier to use as opposed to the flat side, because based on the instructions it says use the flat side of the dual wanded coat to coat the lashes and to give it a lift. I found that a bit difficult. I felt like the product was too much product build up, especially when I first applied it on my lashes. I don't know whether I was doing it right. I just felt like it was just too much product build up, and then I had to go and salvage it with the side of the brush. But yeah, I do really like it. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 purely because it flaked a little bit and because of the application, but apart from that, I'm really impressed. I think the eyes have definitely opened up. It's not wilted at all. I mean, I know it's a couple of hours. I did this at 5 o'clock, and now it's 9:30, so it's only been a few hours. I'd still continue to wear it. I am gonna try it out, as I do with all my other reviews that I do. I'm gonna try it out on a few different occasions and different looks as well, and just to see how it looks. But so far, first impressions, I am really impressed. It's kind of mixed feelings on first impressions, purely because it kind of threw me off the one shape. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please remember to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification for any new videos that I'll be uploading. Please check out my previous videos that I've done. I'll link it in the description box below, and also across these banners for you guys to check out as well. I hope you all are well and staying safe. I am going to bed now. I'm going to take my makeup off and I'm going to bed, and I'll see you guys in my next video, guys. Take care for now. Bye.